Okay. Hey. Are you tired? Oh, I get it. It looked like a mess, but I get it now. Are you tired of losing, not winning, actually playing the game? Well, I have just a solution for you. Zilean 2.0. Ah, it's KO. Why? Well, statistically speaking, the chance of a 5v5 game where everyone is pulling their own weight is low. So if you count on yourself to win your games, you are influencing 1 out of 10 variables, which decide the outcome of your games. Instead, I propose a different outlook. The chances of you all being competent is somewhat low. Let's aim for a higher probability scenario. What are the chances of having at least one capable teammate? Well, somewhat high actually. Now, what if you made them invincible? So true, so true. Celestial Blessing, Divine Judgment. Holy, you put a lot of work into this, buddy. What is going on? You guys slide-ins. Maple, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. What is happening right now? Game plan. Start with E. Max W. Stack mana flow. You can do that with E and buy tier early. Buy boots whenever comfy, like a normal goddamn person. Don't feed the enemy pre-level 6. Only do trades if you're at least 70% sure you'll win them. At level 6, we'll get your most potent lane. It could even happen to be your ADC. Gank them, help them, stick to them whenever you have your ultimate ready. Pre-level 11, while your ultimate is on cooldown, pretend you're playing Soraka. Spam W on anyone who is not full HP. Side note, your cure sheds armor and magic resist. Use it in fights if possible. Post level 11, embrace your true nature as the Keeper of Death. Keeping your one important teammate alive no matter what. Keeping your other teammates alive if it's not a bother. Shredding some resistances, providing movement speed for kiting, a heal, a shield, and some damage reduction for survival, and all that on one singular button press. At level 16, you are 2 things simultaneously. The ultimate support and a level 16 KO, the latter being a scary ass thing to encounter alone. You must be thinking, this fucking guy always doing stupid shit in my games at least knows how to play Zilean, and he called this build Zilean 2.0. That must mean something, right? I'd say yes. I had a 71% win rate with this build. Check it if you don't believe me. Best of luck, but you won't need it. However, have fun. God, you put a lot. I can see why you were like really wanting me to check this out, because you did put a lot of effort into that. Actually, I gotta give credit where credit's due here. Okay, well, all right, sure, why not? I suppose I want to look at the build again. I'm probably just gonna take like a screenshot of it. I went too fast. I went too fast. Can I go back, please? Go back. Alrighty, let's try okay, we're not gonna use the Tarek one. Kill Zilean 2.0. Let's try out Zilean 2.0, shall we? So we're starting with E, I'm pretty sure, and then we're gonna go for like a little W maxer. Hold on, we need to like. Why does it feel like my game is like in the smallest resolution ever conceived by mankind? Yeah, I am. Welcome, I guess, to the channel. We did a little PowerPoint to kick off there. You named your cat Shakespeare. How interesting. It's an interesting name. So I'm looking after a 9-year-old Pomeranian right now called Shakespeare. And he's very, very small and very Pomeranian adjacent. Looks very much like a Pomeranian. According to my friend and his partner, he did put up some numbers on Instagram at one point. And I think it's because he has a very strange quirk when he goes to the bathroom. I don't know how he did this, how he learned this, why he does this. But whenever Shakespeare goes for a piss, don't cuss. No, we started with a PowerPoint presentation. We're chilling. He does a handstand when he pisses. So he like walks on his front paws. His like back legs are in the air, and he like pisses that way. Oh yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing. I've never seen like I've seen it like before on like online, but I didn't think it was like I didn't think I'd meet like some like Lily does that too. Why? What is going on, man? Drugan, thank you for the sub. It's so bizarre. I don't know, man. But I've been told like he does kind of like sometimes piss down himself. So like if I do, I just have to like wet a towel and like wash him a little bit if he starts pissing on himself. Which is, I suppose, fair enough. Okay, it's fair enough. Sure. I guess we go. I guess we try and rush 2 here. Well, I say rush 2, but we try and get 2 as quickly as possible. What are we up against? Nami? That's actually not that bad. I'm surprised. I'm kind of like, this lane vaguely feels doomed purely because, like, you know, it's like Samira and Kale, which aren't exact. You motherfucker, man. Just let me E. There we go. Boom. Have some of that. I wanted my Manifold Band. What is that, Nami skin? It's a deep sea one, maybe? Question mark. Just give me the money. Give me the money I can get. Could be a heal, bro. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so I'm looking after Nino Pomeranian. It's been like, I don't want to say tumultuous. When we first introduced the, like, obviously Charlie's still here, right? But I'm doing a favor. I don't know what to cash in that favor for. Maybe like a gift card for Pokemon cards or something like that. I'm not sure. But initially they didn't get on like well, but they gave each other a wide berth. The issue is that like Charlie is like an anxious boy, and Pomeranian, at least this Pomeranian is the loudest animal on earth. He like, I don't want to say he's possessive, but like when he meets a person, he is very much like, you are my property now. So if you try and leave a room that he happens to be in and he's not ready for you to be leaving yet, he will make big bark, very loud, very noisy. So Charlie is like, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge on this one, if you don't mind me saying. He just bolts. But also, like, Shakespeare definitely has some boundary issues in regards to food. So, I mean, I've been like moving Charlie's like food to a place where I'm like, okay, there's a chance that Shakespeare's not gonna get at it, to make it so that he's, you know, he's gonna be able to comfortable. But like, I have had to like grab Shakespeare, pick him up and move him away, because Shakespeare is going fucking crazy on the wet food. He's fed, by the way. He's perfectly fed. He's not starving to death, but by the way that he fucking attempts to eat, you'd think he was. It's just absurd, frankly, if you ask me. What is going on here, man? This, you know what, man? Fuck it, fine. I'll ward. Very well. He's not gonna come in for a 3rd time, is he? But but like, because obviously, I mean, Charlie's bigger than this dog, for sure. And I think last night he realized that he's bigger than this dog. And obviously, like, Charlie is trying to lay down the fucking law ever so slightly and be like, get away from my food, this is my food. Like, this is also my territory, so you need to start stepping, little man. But like, you know, I'll be here, I'll be like sitting on the computer, like playing old school RuneScape because Leagues is out or whatever, and then I'll hear just like the skittering of paws and claws on the hardwood floor of like Charlie running for his life because they've accidentally bumped into each other on, like, in the hallway, and it's just like, it's just, I don't know, man. But like, I like Charlie, he's been hissing and he's taking a swipe at the dog, and this is not putting off Shakespeare in any way, shape, or form. He doesn't give a fuck, man. He was just like, he's like, cocky want boing boing, but it's like, doggy want food, or doggy want cat food. So like, I caught Charlie, like Shakespeare came running into my office like last night, and I see Charlie coming in, tail puffed up, and I'm like, holy shit, Charlie's like hunting this animal. I need to like kind of maybe separate them a little bit here. So I'm trying to like ensure that they get a wide berth from each other, but it's just straight. I've never had a cat and a dog in the same house before, so it's definitely a little bit strange. Like, to be fair, Shakespeare isn't aggressive under any circumstances. It's just that like he doesn't know boundaries, so I don't know. Caho Skiller, thank you much for this sub. Yeah, I like, he's not doing it on purpose, man. He's just like, he's like an only child, bro. You know what I mean? He has like that only child syndrome that humans have, where they've never had to like fucking share anything because they're always like the one. They've always had like that everything's for them, basically, right? The dog is not a permanent addition. I've got the dog until like the 9th of December, while my friend goes to pick up another dog in Ireland. It's like a Staffordshire Terrier puppy. How old is Shaky? He's 9. So he's still the young buck of the household, it would appear. And like Charlie's been introduced to like another cat recently as well. And that cat is like 1.5 years old. And so like, yeah, it's just a lot of people that are making Charlie feel old. Well, you know, I don't blame him. He's like maybe acting out a little bit. I don't blame him, man. He's probably going through some shit right now. I gotta give, and you know, certainly when like Shakespeare got dropped off, there was 2 cats, a dog, and like 4 people in my house, and I was like, holy shit, man, there's like fucking way too many people here. I'm getting overstimmed. Never mind Charlie, man. Like fuck this, man. This is just crazy. That's tough, man. That's tough. Okay, so hold on a minute. I'm actually gonna word first because I think David might get caught here. Well, he probably won't get caught, but just in case. I'll keep eyes open. I want to get my tier, as is tradition. I'll get that as well. Why not? Pick that up. We'll pick up one of them, and then you know what? Pick me up one of them as well. This is going. I mean, I don't want to say it's going okay, but like we're existing. We understand that we're Kale, that we're like a later game champion doing our thing. I can make moves. I don't know how valuable those moves are going to be. As Kale, he's gone through. As Kane, he's gone through a wall. We're fucked. There's nothing that we can do here. There's nothing we can do. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, too many fucking animals, man. That's like my life right now. I'm too scared to like leave my house, man. I'm basically like hermit ridden for like the next like week, because apart from when I walk Shakespeare, obviously. But that dude, he can fucking shit, man. This animal's crazy, dude. As I say, like I haven't had a dog in a long time, and obviously I don't own Shakespeare. I'm just like looking after him for the time being. But man, he be shitting, man. That stuff be crazy. Hold on a second, David. Try not to die. There we go. My FPS is back up. I don't know why I keep getting that bug. I should really restart my computer like once in a while, but there's a lot of things I could be doing. It's like I mean, she does know, obviously. Like that's the whole point. Come here, you motherfucker. Hey, bitch, it's Matt Hughes, dude. I sat and watched all of 2024 the other day on the couch, man. Oh baby, we're so back. We are so back. Don't think I don't know what you fuckers do, man. I know your fucking game. You always have you and CTC at the end, man. You always have you guys at the end, man. You always save like the best for last. Starting with GE at the beginning though, that's a bold play, but I respect it. His verse was good, man. His verse was good. Very much like GE. Seeing like Suicune 6 and shit, dude, it's memories, man. Oh. Well, Shofu beat down in it. I think that's where they were. Yeah, Shofu. I'm sure Shofu beat down was in it, right? He was near the start, I'm pretty sure. One of the best things about visiting my old weed dealer was chilling and playing with the staffies. I mean, you see what you can get, man. Do you get like a discount because like his dogs like you? Is that how that shit works? I got no idea, frankly. I got no idea. Hello, mother. Yeah, the dog. I mean, obviously I was texting you last night being like, I got no fucking idea what I'm doing here. The cat and dog were honestly behaving as nature intended, frankly, last night. But I've kind of like separated them a little bit, given them a little bit of space from each other. And yeah, it's fine. Honestly, I don't think that Charlie would have an issue with Shakespeare even half as much if it wasn't for the fact that motherfucker kept trying to eat all his food. Like I will feed Shakespeare first so that he's not hungry, and then like he will still come bolting through to try and eat Charlie's, and Charlie is not happy. You don't have to out our special moves though, Lamau. Listen, I know that you always put Shofu near the beginning because it's on his channel, so you have to maintain retention. Okay, I understand that you always put like you and CTC, and usually like maybe like to be fair, G being near the beginning was a strange. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but I understand. You know, you save the best for last. You save the good verses for the last part. Okay, but I get it, bro. I get it. I understand. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know if there's any way that David actually dies ever in this lane. I just don't think they have the sauce in them, man. I just don't think they have it. Dogs love to eat cat food. That's the amount of protein versus dog food. I mean, I just got given like dry food, I guess. So I suppose you know what? Yeah, I get it. I guess cat food, like, is it? I mean, like, you get wet food for dogs, though. I suppose. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I guess, like, yeah. I'm not saying like I mean, if you had to ask me which one I'd rather eat, I guess I'd rather have the thing that like looks like it has like some protein in it. I suppose if it got into my head, or if I had to survive on either dry food or wet food, I guess I'd pick wet food because you get some like moisture in it and shit as well. Got my first cat as a 26-year-old. I can't believe I thought I was a dog exclusive person. Having both can be the best of both worlds. Here's the thing: I don't think I'm a cat person under any stretch. I don't even know if I'm an animal person anymore. Really. Once when I don't know if I've ever told this story before, but my old dog, like one of my first dogs died, many years ago. I was still like I was like under the age of 10. I think I was like obviously like not very old, but like around Christmas time, my mom and dad got a dog for Christmas. Like, not for Christmas, but like, you know, like to have during the holiday season, because we were always like a dog family. And that dog was pregnant with 9 puppies. Was it 8 puppies? 9 puppies? I'm trying to think in my head. We did not know that the dog was pregnant. Mum, you're in chat. Was it 8 or 9? I'm trying to like roll off the names in my head. But we gave them a bunch of... We ran out of fucking names. It was 8 puppies, right? We only kept the first 2. But it was the best buy one, get one free deal you've ever seen in your entire life. Buy one, get 8 free. So, like, not long after Christmas, like, 8 puppies exist within my home, I suppose. Like, with me, my mom, and my brother, and my dad. And they were fucking... There was not a single piece of furniture in that place that was not fucking... eaten to bits, right? It was brutal, bro. It was yeah, we keep going. Okay, I'm getting fucked up. Okay. Well, you know, we got him. Holy shit. You know what? That works. Well, David gets picks. I die. It's really not the end of the world. We put behind that submissive E-boy pretty hard there, actually. It's a Kinder Surprise puppy. Yeah, dude, crazy. But we kept the first 2, and then like when I was like, I don't know, maybe like around the age of like 18, 20, I'd say only 19, 20 years old, like the final one of the dogs died. And she was called Mole because she looked like a mole. I named her, would you believe? But after that, I was like, I never really felt like I like properly like bonded with an animal. Like my mum had our dog Bruno, and Bruno was like fine, but I never like bonded with him. He was a good dog, right? But I'll be taking that, sorry. Come on, motherfucker. Where you going, bro? Oh, that was a juicy little number you just hit with there. But then like Charlie happened. Yeah, so like yeah, so Charlie happened, and then I really bonded with Charlie, and I just don't think like I don't know what to say, because it's hard, because like you can't really predict if you're gonna bond with an animal, but like Charlie is exactly on my fucking wavelength as far as like everything is concerned. Yeah, I just said that, Mom. Yeah. Like Charlie is like, I'm not a cat person. I always say I'm not a cat person. I'm a Charlie person. I just don't know if like I'm interested in having like a... I mean, like I wouldn't want an outdoor cat because I just worry about them if I actually like did bond to them and stuff like that. But Charlie's like an indoor guy. He's like super chill on my wavelength. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. So like in the future, I don't know if I could like get another animal. I guess I probably could, but like it just wouldn't feel the same, man. You know what I mean? He's like me. He is like me, yeah. He's very much like me, like father, like son. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. He doesn't want to do anything. He just wants to chill. He just wants to chill. I gotta respect that, you know. I swear, I got no idea why. I mean, I get this is going like shockingly well. Like, I mean, the issue is, I feel like this would go infinitely different if like the enemy team actually had any kill pressure on bot side, but like, it's like pre-transformation Kane and like a Sivir and a fucking Nami. Like, I just don't think that there's anything there. Let's go back. Let's get Malignance, and then we can work towards getting Archangel's staff. We should probably work on it because we are getting closer to finishing it. Yeah, we are getting pretty close to finishing it. We're like over about halfway there. You're telling me that Charlie's just a chill guy? He is a chill guy, except like recently with the dog. But I honestly don't blame him.
Shut down.
He's had like a lot of new people in his fucking territory. Like another cat that's been paying visits, like a dog that's now staying with him and shit. Like, it's, I can say that, like, I get it, you know. You can spam your W now whenever you want. You have almost infinite mana. Is that true? I'm gonna just spam it for the love of the game here. I got no reason to do it, but we're gonna do it anyway. I really need to get sweeper actually, now that I'm realizing. Now that I'm thinking that. Okay, she actually did. I honestly didn't think she'd have the reaction time to stop my W, or my E, sorry, but she did. I don't know why. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine why I stole that. By the way, we can dive. Like, I mean, I'll just tank it, to be honest. I'm gonna speed you up. Go get him, Tiger. This is pretty good, actually. I can't believe I'm saying it, but as I say, I feel like it only works when the enemy team are like the least, kill pressure lane you've ever seen in your entire life, which this enemy team definitely are. Okay, I shouldn't have said it. The whole fucking team's here, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on though. Hold on, though. David's actually out here. Oh, he's sorry. Oh, he's got a mana. And he's dead. He turned back around. Okay. Honestly, I respect that. I respect the backtrack on that one. Yeah. There is absolutely 0% chance that Nico meant to do that. To send himself, or like to send himself over the wall and not Scion is just Tekkas that like I don't believe were intentional. So not trust. No, I'm really sorry, man. Like, I think you're a good player. I said that before. That you wanted Sleeper. You're so fucking right. I said before the game, I was like, you play a mean ADC, but like I don't think that you're that. I don't know, man. It's like when Kadeem Alford accidentally flashed like this wall as when he was getting Camille ulted and separated the two of them and broke the ulti. Like, it's just like one of these things that's just, sometimes I'll do the same thing. I'll make like a fucking crazy play, like maybe a Rengar's jumping at me and I tried to auto attack him and I misclick and hit a blast cone and it fires him over a wall and I'm like, ah! Alright, mom, have a good dinner. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches in that regard. You just gotta let it ride, man. I honestly don't know why I'm farming here, frankly. Ooh, here we are. He's on fucking shutdown? What the hell? Okay, we speed up Lyra. All he hits. What's the range of my W? I'm not even remotely fast enough to catch that there. That's a lot of damage though. They are popping fucking everything, man. They want to live. They want to live. Holy. I've never seen people like want to live as much as that, man. That is crazy. Let's go. Let's meander towards Dragon, shall we? We got something like 15 seconds. I'm like pretty certain we win like literally any fight that comes our way, as long as we actually have like the manpower for it. So yeah, baby, let's fucking clear the VODs, baby. Oh shit, who the fuck? I mean, you're chilling here on this one, I think. Okay, that could have gone better. Okay, we rule you, but still, here we are. Okay, Varus misses ulti. Requesting assistance immediately. I'm requesting immediate assistance on this one. You know what? It's so weird. I will admit it is so fucking strange playing Kayle and like doing 0 damage. Like it is genuinely freaky things, man. What the fuck was that? Ah, get out of here! I'm cooked here. I honestly like. I mean, he phase rushed, right? They get what's? Why is he so fast? I mean, if we're gonna go, I guess we go. I mean, this lad needs to go here. I mean, this is still a good fight. This is still a good fight. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean that. Baby Jesus, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it greatly. How you doing? Sorry. My fucking... I've almost bust my sides apart there, man. Free dragon. What do we say about that? I was trying to keep my eyes open so I could watch the play out, but... Okay. I mean, we're not quite finished on that, but still. We're going to go for this next. I felt like really slow there, but I actually don't know what it was that was breaking me down a little bit. Clayton Arnold, thank you very much for the sub. What is the sneeze? That's the sneeze I make when I'm trying to keep my eyes open, so I don't lose anything. See, I'm kind of one of these guys that, you know, sleep is inefficient, you know? You know what I'm saying? I think sleep is a waste of time. That's why I take recreational methamphetamines, you know? Me, a fucking moron, forgetting that I'm support Kayle. Stepping up to that, Sever is a bad idea. At least the camera didn't freeze. The camera hasn't frozen. How did Charlie come to be? Was he a rescue? Yeah, he was a rescue. Yeah, he was on death row, man. Like I'm being dead ass with you right now. He was. I mean, he was like what 6 or 7 when we picked him up. But it wasn't me that chose him. Just to be clear, it was Maisie that chose him. And yeah, apparently he just picked her. But then him and I like very much bonded. Yeah. How'd the name Charlie come? He came with the name, man. We didn't name him. But I'm like keeping Charlie in the divorce, I guess you could say. I don't know, because like she is like he is your boy, and I appreciate. Hold on a minute. I appreciate that greatly, actually. I mean, to be fair, it always bumped on me, and I'm honestly chilling. Dare I say, like a villain right now? Are we? Oh, like, get the fuck out of here! Somebody catch that motherfucker, please. I'm not going near him, man. I can't go near him. I'm sorry. I just don't want to do it. That wasn't the most convincing fight I've ever seen in my entire life, which is terrifying. But here we are. I thought death row was made up for movies. You don't have that here. Well, I mean, I'm just saying that like he'd been in the shelter for like a year and a half, and like I don't mean to make you all sad here, but like if nobody wants like animal for a long time, then they gotta make space. So I don't know how much time Charlie had left, to be fair. And also I just want to be clear that like I think that I'm very much taking like a positive angle, because I know that Charlie's an old guy, and I'm gonna give him the best possible life he can ever have. But when he goes, like I'll be sad, but like but the fact that I knew he was on death row was like is like a thing where I'm like, okay, well I gave him a fair ass shot at life. Okay, hold on a second. And I'm very happy that I got to be part of it, you know? Because without us, like, that wouldn't have happened, right? Pick me up that, please. And then let's work towards Horizon Focus. You're getting a divorce? Well, that was a joke, but we are not together. Yeah. And haven't been for like 3 months, I think, at this point. I've talked about it on stream, but I haven't really talked about it on like video, I guess. Which I guess this technically is. I guess all of it's technically video. Every aspect of it. Wait, what? I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not really looking to make it a conversation, but yeah, it's happened, man. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, man. True. People grow apart, man. The fact that like this happened 3 months ago and like none of you even realized is honestly like so fucking based. It's insane. I hit to be clear, I hit therapy like frame 1. Like you've never seen somebody hit like a 1 frame therapy quite like me before. But dude, nobody knew, man. Nobody knew. Oh, baby. We're still on like good terms. I don't know how, like, literally Rammus bumped into him and it didn't stop that. I don't know how the hell that happened, man. What's your favorite lake? It's not a lake, it's a loch. And it's called Loch Lomond. It's not Loch. I want the Scion's ass, man. Give me that shit. I do want the wave as well, though. It's a tough one, actually. I'm caught between a rock and a rock. A rock and a loch. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot he's no, he doesn't even have that many stacks of I'm dying here. You know what? I should have thought about you doing that, actually. I'm just gonna pop a bunch of shit here and see what happens, frankly. I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of dodge. Oh, I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of dodge, actually. Right, you guys go that way, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna walk right this way. I'm trying to help, but I'm unsure how to make that a possibility. I honestly, like, I'm not unsure that we lose that. I think we probably could win it, but... I mean, they don't have... Okay, they definitely know now. You guys are fucking depressed me with this conversation, man. I don't watch Formula 1 now. No, yeah. I would have R flashed. Oh well, I put on Lyra, not me, so I don't know. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, I keep on like tabbing out very briefly, and it keeps on capping my frame rate, and it's pissing me off. I gotta do this, and then I gotta do. Hold on 1 second. My mouse accuracy is not quite what I want it to be. Oh, like Nico R, yeah. Well, it was like Gwen, right? It's a freebie. I can't believe like I might actually get to level 16 kill on support. 315 seems pretty good as well. If I'm not trying to like toot my own horn here, but like we got soul, we got like a bunch of shit going for us. Quite spicy. Do you know where Haywood is? See, I just missed a kill because I was looking at your message, and I'm guaranteed that you're gonna say Haywood Jablumi. So I don't know, like, you better have something good. Cause I could have maybe clicked on. I mean, maybe not, but I could have maybe fucking clicked on him. You got me, motherfucker. Grow up, man. I want you to grow up. Okay, don't let him. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say don't let him quick on you because he gets the proc for that. I mean, we could. I mean, I got no issues with us giving it a try. Why not? Apparently, I've got a shitload of healing, so honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't actually care if they know. They can know if they want. It's not gonna change a damn thing. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is kind of an awkward fight. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. Have I flashed at all this game? I've used heal once. I swear. I don't know if I've used it any more than that though. I'll be honest. Kale, funnily enough, not a bad pick for dealing with like virus one-shotting. I actually don't hate it. Okay, can't really do a whole lot with that. Please move away from me, because I'm gonna leave you to die. Sorry. Don't want to spend any time in that situation, if that's okay. I'm keeping a hefty distance here. I'm with you in spirit, but you have to remember I'm nervous. Okay, I'm anxious. Yeah, not bad. No fucking bad, bruv. No, I'll give you a range on that W is actually pretty huge. I'm expecting a Varusar coming out here. I'm really holding it down here and just I'm gonna give it to you, man. What the fuck is going on? They popped fucking everything, dude. What was that, man? They really wanted Lyra. I don't know what he did to them. I guess he's 11-2. That does make sense. Actually, yeah, that does make sense. Hey, we're level fucking 16, baby. It feels ass to play. I understand that it is very helpful, and that the heals are like pretty solid. 250, 71% attack speed. That is pretty good. Obviously, though, there's like I guess like the damage isn't necessarily what you're looking for. I mean, actually. Ooh. The damage isn't that bad, I suppose. It could have been better, could have been worse. That last fight with Lyra was like actually like criminal, I think. It was pretty bad. I don't know what happened there. I've never seen a team like want to live quite as much as that. I want to give it to everybody, but actually I should have given it to Shadow and Felon because they both did really well. And I played with David and Lyra a lot more regularly than them. They both deserve it though, for sure. And now interested in, I got an S. That's not 4-3-21. I feel like it could have died less. The damage wasn't like incredible. It felt like there was a lot of champions that like would actually just dead ass one shot me. Cause I don't think I ever really ulted myself much in those games. Healing done though. I healed more than Nami did. Okay, like I don't know, man. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, man. Really? It's not much, but I did more damage than her. I did like more healing than her. That's certainly interesting. I shooted more. Not that I think that matters, but we have Ares, so interesting. And then obviously I had like invulnerability, like a lot of burst mitigation. We're not even taking into account a metric that can't be judged. I can't believe I think that like maybe Boom actually cooked on this one. That was fun. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoy it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. Have a good one. See ya.